Peter Grant.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and can I associate myself and the SNP benches wholeheartedly with your remarks earlier on today. For hardened political journalists who went home last night in tears, none of us can feel any pride of what happened. And I say it from my own benches. I've had words with some of my colleagues, and I hope others on other benches have as well. No party was entirely innocent, and it doesn't take us forward any if all we do is blame someone else. But back to the matter of the question, and I commend the honourable member from Edinburgh South for asking it. I think the identity, and if I may say so with respect, the relative juniority of the Minister set in to answer this question, and the identity of the Prime Minister who didn't come to answer the question maybe tells us more than the answer itself. But can I say to those in the government benches, and I hope they'll take it back to the Prime Minister, if he wants a general election, I'll make this offer to him from the SNP. Bring back an extension that takes no deal off the table, and he can have his general election. But they might also want to advise the Prime Minister to be very, very careful what he wishes for, because his wish just might be granted. What an extraordinary position we're in, for we have to ask questions in Parliament about whether the Prime Minister will obey the law of the land. I heard yesterday a question which, to me and to a lot of people, seemed to say to the Prime Minister, in a specific set of circumstances where the law specifically requires you to take a very precise action, will you do what the law requires? And I heard the Prime Minister saying no. That is an extraordinary state of affairs. We have not yet had a satisfactory answer as to how the Prime Minister thought that that single one-word answer, no, was not an assurance that he would defy the law. The Prime Minister doesn't want to extend. If the law says to him, thou shalt extend, will the Minister confirm that the Prime Minister will obey the law of the land? And will he also confirm that a Prime Minister who shilly-shallies in any way about obeying the law of the land is not fit to be Prime Minister?
Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I particularly reflect on the comments that there's no innocent parties, and every single member of the House probably has overstepped the line at one point or another, and we must certainly all reflect on the words that we use. I can guarantee that there will be no shilly-shallying. The law will be obeyed, and I look forward to discussing that in more detail when I'm visiting the Scottish Parliament next Thursday. This place